And it's Saturday. You know what that means? Another round of Tabletop Takedown coming to you live, 105 East Front Street, right here off of that beautiful Monroe, Michigan River. Another beautiful Saturday, another beautiful day we get to play for you all. And we are back with another round of EDH. And new to the show, Jimmy Rothman. Bro, what's up, man?
I'm happy to be here.
Hey, good to have you here. So we did the wrist game at your event up at our house the other day. That was awesome. Yeah, no, I had a blast. Returning to the show, we got man Cole.
How's she going, eh?
Mhm. Welcome back. Welcome back. Here's a quick shout out to all of our sponsors: Little Brown Jug, Spooky Films. Check out the 8-Bar Video Cipher. Our House Games, our local shop. We've got Smoking Society, Mint Cannabis, Lane Pizzeria,
Away Labels, Maya's Fresh Mexican Grill,
Brainjerk Studios for their time, patience, space. All of our viewers, everyone who's been on the show, and of course, the viewer.
Let's not forget IWR.
Shout out to Spooky.
Squirrel Graphics.
Of course.
Crazy Squirrel himself.
Got the IWR beanie on today.
Very designs, posters. So many of them.
All right. And then let's see here. I will be piloting Kaikar Wind Fury. It's that I just kind of threw together recently.
I'm playing the Leno, First of the Blessed, slightly upgraded.
I'm playing Excel Sign the Traxa. Just like Colton's, this is a semi-upgraded. And my plan is to get the field and play some the rest of the battlefield.
I'll let Tyler explain that.
Today, Jimmy will be piloting Verena Lich Queen. It is white, black, blue zombies. He's going to try to get zombies to play or to his graveyard and eat your brain. Brains. All right. We're going to grab a big D6.
Have you ever seen The Brain?
The brain.
The Brain?
Yes.
Yeah.
Big
D6.
Yep. I rolled a 1.
All one.
Wow. Take it back up.
Roll.
Take it back. Wow. 2, 6. All right, roll it again, boys. Me and Jimmy are not going first.
2.
4. RC. The man, the myth, the legend. We good? You guys good with your hand?
I'm going to draw. Okay. So I'm going to play a swamp as my land for the turn and pass the turn.
Then you get to draw. And
I'm gonna go ahead and draw.
Play your land for turn.
This one. I'm gonna play Watery Grave land. As Watery Grave enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, Watery Grave enters the battle. Go ahead and
I will draw, and I will play a plains and pass.
Oh, hey, fair magic going around the table so far.
See what I draw.
And Colt's just here to kill.
We'll play a swamp.
Ever on the show.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tap the swamp. What's there a seer?
Oh.
Freaking scry one.
Card.
Upkeep, draw.
Second. Let me see that guy. I want to try pronouncing his name.
I have no idea.
All right, I'm going to play a Tainted Wood.
Clavelenio. Clavelenio.
Maligno.
I am then.
Yeah. Storms.
Spanish for
I
El
do
Niño.
tap this for a green, and I'm going to use crop rotation to sacrifice this swamp and go get biome.
Ooh. It comes with the tri.
No, like I said, it has some
Oh,
upgrades.
the Sandstep Citadel.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
And I'll pass priority for biome.
So you untap.
Okay.
You can draw a card. Hopefully you have another land.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Shine Shadow Snarf as another land. And as it enters the battlefield, let me reveal a swamp from my hand. And it's just
Still silent. I got you all your colors.
that's it.
Yeah, upkeep draw. I will play a mountain as my land for turn. And I will tap 2 and play environmental sciences. I'm going to search my library for a basic land, reveal it, put it in my hand, and gain 2 life. So if you want to hit that plus next to, and I will search my library for island and reveal it and pass the turn.
I will untap. Draw.
It's not in here.
Hands is my turn for a turn. I'm gonna pay a black colorless. I'm gonna demolish computer.
Ooh.
That's gonna.
You So that's sad. I'm just going to put
Just
this.
resolve
I'm
demonic
just gonna
tutor
find.
guys.
I'm just gonna look for another swamp to put in play. Okay. I thought I had to try out. I had a different agave. I think agave gobbled it. Anyway, you said pass.
Yeah, I'm searching.
Untap. Okay. Draw. Path of Ancestry is going to come into play. Um, pass.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and untap. Go ahead and draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play another land. It's gonna be Raphael's Tower. And it just comes in the battle play tab. I'm gonna go ahead and pass there.
Untap. Upkeep draw.
Guess we all really do have to just build up.
I'll play island. This guy demonic got me worried.
I really don't know what I was thinking. I just got something.
That's fine.
I'm
That's
gonna
like I
tap
tried to.
one, play no. Really, I need to get my commander out. How many cards do you guys have in your hand?
6.
7.
7. Jimmy, you might just be my favorite player this game.
You're gonna add 6 as well.
No. I just threw this deck together. It's nothing like that. Tab 1 and a white and play Sunset Rivalry. If an opponent has more life than me, I gain 4 life. But if an opponent controls more creatures than me, I get to make 1 human. Creature over there, Colt. So make 2 humans. And then if an opponent has more cards than me in hand than me, which I have 6, and Jimmy has 7, I get to draw a card. Yeah, it's one of the best white cards I've ever seen. I'll then tap 1 blue, and I'm going to play Sleight of Hand. Look at the top 2 in my library, put 1 in my hand, the other on the bottom.
Tap. Draw. I will play a Plains as my land for a turn. Will have 1 Plains for a Soul Ring. That's what I tutored for because I didn't know what else to grab.
That's good.
I'm going to play white and 2 colorless. I'm going to play Ghostly Prison.
And
Creature's
that's
gonna attack you
what's
or
gonna get the
the controller pays 2 for each control that's attacking you. Swing 1 at RC.
Of course.
the whole point of being here.
It's just 1.
My turn?
Yep.
Come on. Upkeep. Sad. I got to play with 3. All right. I'm gonna tap for 3. I'm gonna play Infectious Inquiry, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Each one is gonna gain a poison counter.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Once I get you guys to 10, it's game. But I gotta draw 2. And
That's why I swing it.
I
Does it
mean,
go up each turn or only when you
no,
only
only
when I
when he
add
adds
poison.
another one. But if you get 10 of them, you're dead.
got
Yeah,
it?
that word helps or
Yeah, I read that
don't
part.
mean nothing.
You get 10 of those, you're.
Oh, is there an antidote for said poison?
There is a
Oh,
creature
yeah.
that will remove them. Yes.
yeah,
But
Vampire Hex Mage.
nobody really runs it. So
I'm gonna discard for exchange one more to
Malira, the can't
and
get
draw
poison
land.
counters and negative can't be put on your stuff. So it's literally the answer. Like, shut
Give me
We'll show the
trigger.
blade.
I'm gonna go ahead and untap.
Oh, the insects. Yeah.
Fair enough. Here.
I sold
Get
my
one.
last copy of her I had. She
Bugs is
blew up
always
in
fun.
money, and I was like, yeah.
It's just a little buggy.
I'm gonna play
Uh,
Cave
Actually,
and
great. I wish I was playing it. It's just fun. Might not
And I'm gonna go
win
ahead
one
and
with no cards in my library.
pay plane.
Now I'm just wondering which one you care about more. The prison or the ring.
Right there.
I know, but both won't go. So I'm just wondering
I'm
which
bringing
one you
my
care about
commander.
more. Probably the prison.
I don't know, kind of, because that gives more access to man.
Yeah, I got to get rid of that prison, or I'm going to get my brain unless there's another option on the table. So
Looks
yeah,
like me.
um, I'll play a mountain, and as much as I want to do something, as I said before, the way I win this game is by putting my commander out. So I will cast that card and pass the turn.
Blame Swamp. I'm gonna pay a black, white, and a colorless with a colorless hanging for Clavino. First of the blessed. Whenever I attack, target attacking vampire, if it isn't a demon, becomes a demon. In addition to it gains when the creature dies, draw a card and see a tapped for 30 white or demon creature token with flying. I'm gonna pay 3 with the one colorless 2 with the one colorless hanging for a tap at a mana, put a point. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, remove a point. Whenever a creature you control deals on stadium, then if it has 10 or more point count, all and that player loses the game. And then I'm going to swing one Josh again,
Yeah.
making him a demon. Do his other types.
So how much damage am I taking? Gotcha.
It doesn't increase the power.
Cool.
It just makes him a demon.
Another one. I'm at 36.
And then he will get a counter.
Mhm.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I hate that I have to play it like this. Tap for 3. I'm going to play Carnivorous Canopy. And I'm going to destroy your prison. And then we're at 3 or less. I'm going to proliferate close encounters up 1.
Damn.
Last turn.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and untap. Get my upkeep. I'm gonna go
Now
ahead
I'm
and
scared of
pay-
it.
I'm gonna
What?
pay. Oh, I don't have enough
Marina?
yet.
Now I'm scared of it. Once it gets to 5, it gets scary.
I'm gonna play Fields of
I'm
the
still at
Dead
3.
or as my land.
The dead. That's the first
And then I'm gonna go ahead and play
Will you have to explain it to him
Ashnod's
if he comes
Altar.
up on something?
3.
maybe. He understood
That
immediately.
sacrifice creature adds 2 colorless mana. I'm gonna go ahead and pass my turn.
You're going to attack the truck.
Did it come out last turn? Yeah, this is where you attack. This is where you attack with her.
So I have to attack.
You want to. You really want
That helps you get through your deck quicker.
to. Yes. And you want to be the threat. You also have the biggest creature in play, so
He's only got 1, but I am open.
and he did give you 2 poison counters.
He did. He did.
And he's also in the process of trying to do. If you can, you take his counter away and someone
Yeah, because I doubt he's going to
with his
block with his
commander.
commander.
Yeah.
I'll take straight then.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'm
neither
here
one
for
of
it.
Attack.
Or
Yeah.
you.
No,
When she
before
attacks, before damage is dealt, you're going to draw a card,
is it
discard a card, and then gain a life. Because that's how she works. As she eats someone's brain, she gets.
and if you can put a zombie in the right?
Yes, always put a zombie in. Yep, perfect.
I'm down to 32.
All right. On tap. Upkeep draw. I will.
Well, you know,
Play this is my land for turn.
I'm only
And now I can start to.
I'm being
Let's see.
pelted. We've done it twice.
no.
I'm
Destroyed my
gonna
thingy.
exile your
You said
soul
you
ring,
gave
sir.
me a. I
When
only
I cast
destroy.
that spell, I'm gonna make a 1/1 white spirit with flying. I'm then gonna tap 1 and play a chromatic. Cast that spell. I'm gonna make a 1/1 spirit with flying. I will pay 1 and crack this chromatic star and add a blue apple and draw a card. And I will sacrifice 2 spirits, cast recoup, and when I cast that spell, I will make a 1/1 spirit, and I will do sleight of hand flashback until end of turn, and I will use my blue floating flashback sleight of hand, make a 1/1 spirit, look at the top 2 cards of my library, and put 1 of them into my hand, and the other one on the bottom. I will then go to combat and swing 2 at remains for a total of 2 damage, and I will swing 3 in the air at Colt. And it has, and that's my commander.
That is your commander.
Yes, sir. And then I have 2 flying spirits to block.
Response. I'm gonna tap one colorless.
Wait, he hit you, so you took 1 off, right?
Oh yeah, so back at 1.
Yep.
Swamp is my land for a turn. I'm gonna pay a black and 3 colorless for Falconrest Noble. Flying for it, another creature. Target player loses 1 life. And then swing two commander at Josh, making my commander a vampire cleric demon.
Yep. Used to it at this point. Play the toxic deck. What do I really expect?
Planted the target out.
No, Colton always has a vendetta to attack.
And then I shall pass turn.
Upkeep.
I don't have any other options. No,
Hey, I finally got a land.
I have
This being a green, I'm gonna wait. I'm going to look for a plains and a forest, but the plains on play tap and the forest in my hand.
I'm gonna go ahead and untap. My upkeep. Swamp. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually play that.
Forest in my hand.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Grave Defiler.
What? You got 6.
And when it comes into play, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all zombie cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest in the
Any zombies?
does it mean just like solo zombie?
No. Yeah. What else?
That's it.
Go to the bottom, and these 2 go to your hand. Diagraph Captain and Carrion Feeder.
And I'm gonna go ahead and play
Another sack outlet.
and you can't block, sacrifice a creature, put a 1/1 counter on Karen Feeder. And I'm gonna go ahead and
No combat? This is,
not yet.
No,
You really want
you
combat.
keep swinging with Verena. You want to keep filtering that card out of your hand. He's got a 2/2 and a 1. He's not going to block. And I've got 2 1/1s. So you can swing at any without any real ramification.
I'll go ahead and swing it actually to you.
I will block it with a 1/1 spirit. But you still get to draw a card, discard a card, and gain a life.
Um,
Put back up to 40.
Brain is all about swinging.
Yes, you want to keep hitting because the more you hit us, and either thin out our creature base or if the more efficient you're going to be later.
To the graveyard. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass that.
On tap. Upkeep draw. Ooh, that was the card I need. I'll play
I'm
this
used to playing
island as my
60
land for turn.
card where I'm just wait, up my inventory and then
It's and commander, you use what you got when you got it because it might be next turn. Because there's 3 turns before you get another turn.
Yeah, you see, watch.
yeah, I didn't think about that.
Just depends on what everyone draws.
All right, I just need to. All right, I need to hit.
Oh, you had a spirit die.
Yes. I need to hit that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
I thought that was free draw control.
I messed up.
I don't think I can. How am I going to do this? All right, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I think I'm doing this right. Just here. 6 mana, and I'll use 4 of it to cast Turnabout and untap all of my lands. When I cast that spell, I'm going to make a spirit.
Which
And
2 still have?
the white
Okay.
going to untap. I will use that white and red and a white and a red to cast Recoup and give target spell in my graveyard. Oh, it has. Man. For sake of comedy. Sunset Revelry. Let's do Sunset Revelry again. So I will crack a white and a red yet again. Cast Sunset Revelry from my graveyard.
Okay.
And if the opponent has more life than me, no. Features? I don't think so. I have 5. Okay. I got 1, 3 cards in hand. 2,
7.
5, 7. Thank you.
6.
I get to draw a card. Now I get to do something. Who do I stop? Brains or Cavallino? Clutch decision here. Do I slow down Jimmy or Colt?
Full disclosure.
You
slowed down. I really am. I have.
All right, I'm going to try to shut off Arena. I'm going to tap 1 and cast Witness Protection. I'm going to invade Arena, and she's going to lose all. Now, listen, based on toughness 1/1, and her name is legitimate business person.
You literally just sacrifice it.
No.
He has the sack outlet.
Yeah. You can in
It's still a
response
creature.
sacrifice it for mana.
Or
So,
on your turn.
Or right before your turn.
Advise her to pay for her next tax.
Why business?
it's called Witness Protection. It's cool. It's just the flavor of the card.
You can,
I get another sacrifice for her tax. That's great.
Whatever.
so pay the normal and then sack her to pay for her to come back out as regular.
The deck's good. I have assembled myself an army. You have a flyer. I'm going to swing at you with a 3/3 flyer. Jock is still open. That's 2/1 on the ground. Just 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still 2, I gotta say.
Yep.
All right, cool. Where are you at?
I'm taking 3.
I've got 4
Take
spirits
3.
and 2.
All right. You're down before I'm down. I don't like
Go ahead.
bullshit I'm dealing with.
Saved your poison counter.
I'm going to tap it. Back up.
Doing good. I think this is a good run for this deck. I kind of like this thing.
A bon voyage. That's all I gotta say.
Please be something.
You don't need anything. Let's kill Darcy. Your objective's already almost done.
Yeah, y'all are killing me.
Yeah, he is. He is done. I think he gave us 2 points encounters. He just pulled out a shotgun like, my land.
I'm gonna play Sergeant.
Leprosy.
It's 2/2 black colorless. Sacrifice it. Each non-token vampire you control gains persist till end of turn.
Yeesh.
It means when it dies,
Survival,
if it had
like-
no 1/1 counters on it, no negative 1/1 counters on it, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a negative.
Nah.
All right, fine.
And Dan?
You just chill.
Dan?
At 28, yeah. I chill, but I get hit.
Blocker.
I have 4/1/1 flying.
We got 2 zombies, 2/1 and a 1/1.
I'm quiet.
It
Yeah,
is. He has nothing.
Yeah, Mr. 42 life over there.
Sunset Revelry. All I did was cast environmental sciences and then not hit.
Yeah. It's-
I'm gonna send Falcon with Noble at Jimmy.
Mm.
It's a 2/2 flying.
Mm.
Now it's a demon.
It's a demon vampire.
Flying.
Sounds about right.
Take it. I don't have a pocket.
Okay, so you take 2.
Yep.
And
Master.
Always.
I'll play Campy Vista since I have 2 or more basic comes into play untapped. And I'm going to tap 2 and 4. And I'm going to say farewell to all artifacts, enchantments, creatures.
It's exile.
Yep.
Got it.
And that counts that one too, right?
Yep. Artifacts, enchantments, and creatures. Exile.
Response.
Yeah.
I am sacrifice.
Sir. Oh, graveyards get exiled
Nope.
too. No?
I did not choose graveyards.
Sir, you better sacrifice those creatures so they don't go to exile and they go to graveyard safe instead.
I'm gonna sacrifice Lavino,
Same with your commander.
Falcon Roth Noble,
And then she'll. And then
Dusty
you
and
put it back.
Sergeant.
Yeah, but you get 2 colorless.
You
mana
get
out of
3
it,
instances. Describe.
and you don't get an
3
exile.
instances.
I know it's not silly. You don't need to pay into with it. You don't. You just have zombies. Yeah, don't exile.
gonna
them.
create-
It's not worth it.
3. But I'm gonna scry 1 times. And then I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Exile.
Exile graveyard.
That's for a seer. To itself, scrying 1.
All to avoid the exile. Smooth move though.
And then drawing a card.
I mean,
And then
Why'd you do that?
because
y'all have hit me and struck me down to 28. Suck a
to.
cuck. Ass.
we're screwed.
Upkeep.
I was like, I can
We're
at
going
least draw
to
cards.
swamp. Island.
Oh, that would be messed.
And colorless. Bring out, you can pronounce this, Diagram Captain. It's a zombie soldier, death touch. Zombie creatures you control get 1/1. Whenever another control dies, target opponent loses life.
He's a 2/2.
Oh, you would have lost 3 life.
Why?
Oh,
Seeing those creatures.
You just targeted me with it.
Loses 1 life
And
and
then I'm
gains
gonna go ahead
Bad
and
blood artist.
play
Okay.
the 2 colorless.
Literally double.
Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards and untap up to 3 lands.
Yes. There you go. Throw 2 in the bin.
Drop 1 and no. And then untap 3. And that's my turn.
You didn't hit a land?
I didn't play a land.
No, you did not play a land that turn.
Why'd you get?
As soon as you play that island, Field of the Dead triggers, and you're going to zombie. Differently, different names.
Does it enter battlefield tapped?
The
No,
zombie?
it's a regular island.
No, I don't believe the zombies enter tapped.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Even better.
But I was like, now I'm scared.
We've played Verena before. We know.
Don't
this
make
game's
me
like-
do this again.
How many times I got to teach you this lesson, old man? There's only one thing to do here. That's that foreign plate, Talran,
Yeah, you did.
Sky Summoner. Now, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I'm going to break with flying. I'll take 3, cast the swamp. I will
You hit
amass
me for
orcs
3.
too.
Yeah, you're dying on your own, Josh.
You still hit me.
Society card.
Did it with love.
No, you didn't.
And I will make a treasure token. When I do that, I will make a 2/2 blue drake with flying. So these 2 are creatures, and this is the treasure. And I'll pass the turn.
I'll get on my nerves.
Play a swamp. There's my land for a turn. I pay a black and a colorless for a Dusk Legion Zealot. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Lose life. You can take it down. I'm going to pay 2 for a Talisman of Hierarchy. I can tap it or tap it and have white or black. I'm going to pay a black and 2 colorless for Yahini Undying Partisan.
Ooh, yeah.
Face, guys, on it. Sacrifice another creature. Yahini gains indestructible till end of turn.
It's good.
All right.
And that's all I got.
What is your Henny?
Huh?
What is his power and toughness?
2/2 haste. And I'm gonna
Fuck. You passed.
Okay.
You
did?
passed. You did say pass,
Oh.
and I asked.
Gee,
I hit.
that was
Damn.
close.
Draw. Man, you fucking hate now over here.
That was quick.
Yes. Turn. Damn. Let's have these 3. Path of Ancestry and 2 Swamps. And I'm going to play an Itcher Rat. And we're all going to get a poison counter. Yeah, I get 1.
Yeah, like we're gonna proliferate.
I don't know.
He's like, what? I slapped myself. It's all good.
Yeah, right. It hits everybody. So everyone's at 3 poison counters
It's a
now.
snake. It's a-
Look what you can do. All right, tap these 2 green and infectious bite. My itcher rats are gonna deal 2 wither damage to your 2 over there.
Ooh,
Or
negative count.
and then each of you can gain another poison counter.
You.
Mm.
We're still only.
I passed.
Still
Wait, no. Wait,
You
yeah, I already
passed.
said. I said
Okay.
that for the other reason. Yeah, yeah.
So now, though, if we take the poison counter, stop. Right?
No, they stay.
They stay, but we don't have a way to get each other more. So yeah, they would.
So, yes,
they would
they
halt.
stop,
They would
right?
halt.
Until someone else gets a way to do it.
proliferate or something.
Yeah.
I don't I don't either. That deck might have whether I thought about it or not. Because it
Mhm.
does do counters and stuff.
This?
Yeah.
No, it don't.
Okay, like
I know.
pre
I know
Yeah.
it didn't. I for sure. It
Tap
didn't
left
put
on
in
its
the
tower.
Speaking of
And
Grandma's definitely.
I think it's surprisingly I'm
colorless.
getting to give poison counters. I'm not even hitting
I'm
you
gonna play
guys, and I got you at
Dire
4.
Grip.
Oh,
Enters the battlefield with 1 counter on it for each zombie card. Whenever you cast a zombie spell, I create a zombie creature token.
just 5. Gotcha.
Thanks. I'm gonna play a land, so I'm gonna play Godless Shrine. As Godless Shrine enters battlefield, I may pay 2 life. If I don't, Godless Shrine enters battlefield.
Tyler did that.
I make a 2/2 zombie.
Because you control 7 or more lands
this
with
is
every
time I-
time you play a
Every time I
land
lay
now.
a land, okay.
After you have 7 different. Yep.
Rooftop Storm.
6. Yep, all of it.
1 island.
And that guy.
No. It's
Now
an enchantment, and now I pay 0. I pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for zombie creature spells that I'm gonna go ahead and right here to Josh.
I block with a 2 infect.
okay. It's a 2/2 death touch.
2/2 death
They
touch.
both die.
Okay, Diagraph, Colossus die or zombie dies. Is it
Whenever
each
another
opponent?
zombie controls dies, target opponent loses.
Oh,
life.
another zombie. Oh, him.
Uh,
Gotcha. So nothing.
That's like how it's all being orchestrated to swing me out.
I think I'm only speaking for this whole game.
You went after 2-2. I don't hear it.
I exiled
You've
his soul.
swung on me since turn 1. I don't want to hear shit from
You
you.
blew up his holy prison.
Oh yeah.
He hit me first.
Oh, this is
Twice,
getting
I
violent.
think
This is
No, they
getting
haven't.
violent.
I said
for 2.
you hit me before
One,
multiple times.
2, 3, 4.
multiple times.
I hit you for 1, 2 times. I hit him for 2. I've got 3 attacks.
5.
I had 3
play
creatures that were
You've been
Elsha
hit by
of
my
the
You've
commander,
hit
Infinite.
me
too.
with one for a couple times. You've hit me with your
Oh, yeah,
commander
when
as
you
well.
just-
You've hit me
She's a
with other
3/3
stuff.
prowess that says I'm going to time. If I do it as flash. I will then tap 1 in blue, and I'll play military intelligence, which is an enchantment that says whenever I attack with 2 or more creatures, I card. I will move to combat, and I will swing a 2/2 blue drake with flying at Jimmy and a 2/2 orc at Colt.
I'll take
And I attack with those 2 creatures. I can draw a card from military intelligence.
Take 2. Okay. I mean, wait, wrong game.
Yeah, Life collector.
That's true.
Right?
That doesn't help.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably me.
Okay, that's how I was like, was that?
Guess I'll play a Reliquary Tower.
I did
That
share
doesn't-
it.
I'm just going to put this. What's he doing over the Colt?
I don't want to hear it.
I want to
have
hear it.
black
Plotting.
and white,
I want to
Planning.
hear it.
and then one
Getting money.
colorless.
Why are you doing?
I'm gonna pay 2 for foot boots.
Oh man.
Pay 1 for Swift foot boots to go.
Resilience.
Coil's burned out. You want to hit the other
I'm going to swing Cavino and first Dust Legion seal it. Josh.
See, you asked why I do this shit,
Making Dust Legion seal it.
and so it's 3 damage.
Jeez. I mean, we're at 4 each. We are almost halfway. We got a lot of work left to do. Why you're hating them so hard.
anymore.
I mean, yeah, but
I'm doing more thingy.
slower than this,
Whatever. My turn.
and it still gets hated on as bad. People hate toxic, and in fact, this much. It's not even that bad.
I'm looking at these. I'm like,
Necro
not my
Boom
life
Snarl comes
counter,
into
it's
play.
like
Tap.
that.
I'm going to tap for 7. 2 of them being white. 5. 2 White Sun Twilight for 5. Destroy all creatures and make 5 Rexy Mites.
Bang, bang.
So destroy all creatures again.
Why does he do that?
Because I
Because
keep
it's his only
getting
way to
hit.
stay in the game.
Because I keep getting hit.
I create a tapped vampire
You put
demon.
some fog.
There is 2.
And I draw a card.
Last turn.
Whenever another zombie
love you, Josh.
control
No, you
dies,
don't.
all
I
it's only-
do.
Then why are you hitting me?
I didn't want to.
That's
But you keep you're saying,
yeah, because I keep getting
and I'm
smacked.
not drawing cards.
There's people with double my health total. Yeah, of course I'm gonna.
No.
Oh, I can't. I have
two more.
I'm hoping.
Two.
There you go,
Just 2.
Jimmy. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and untap.
The real question is how many cards are in your hand.
2.
She needs those in order to cover it.
Go ahead and
Draw your
my
card.
pay.
Immediately pay 2. Is there 5 toxic in play? I can almost wipe you out of the game right there. You got to put up a blocker.
So I'm gonna go ahead and swamp. 4 colorless. And play Liliana, Dead Horde General.
Ooh.
Whenever a creature you control dies, I draw a card.
So you can activate one of those abilities per turn. And
Yeah.
what does the second one do?
Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. But I don't want to do that. He just wiped out all our
And made himself 5, and he's got a 4 demon.
creatures, 2 sacrifices.
No, that's a planeswalker. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. You can literally just make them both. Sack 2 creatures. You suffer no ill negative effect.
I'll
because
take
you
it
don't
down. I'll take it down 4 from
have- So it goes to 2
So we sacrifice 2 creatures.
each player.
there. There we go.
And now you need to put out zombies are free. In your hand.
I got a zombie spirit. Does that count?
Yeah.
Or wait, and I got this one too. Mike, it's the unhallowed.
Oh, jeez. That's
That.
free. Now all your zombies have, when they die, they come back with more counter on it, and then when they die, go away.
I'm gonna go ahead and 2 and bring up my commander.
That's,
And I'm gonna
that's,
go ahead and exile the 2 cards from the graveyard.
that's not how that works.
Hmm?
I would just wait.
Why wouldn't you get out?
Yeah.
Oh, it's zombie spirit.
Yeah.
At
That's
the
free.
beginning of your upkeep, you draw X amount of cards and lose X amount of life or X for zombies you control.
There you go. And get rid of your graveyard. These two. And then get rid of some non-zombies in your graveyard. Do you have 2 non-zombies in there? I know you have a chain. Get rid of those. Yep. And then disenchant. Perfect. And then those go into the exile pile. And you get a 2/2 zombie out of it. Comes out like that, so you can't block, but
Summon. What's that? I'm gonna go ahead and swing my commander.
no, it just came out.
Oh yeah, so I can't. So we're good. I can't do anything else. Everything.
Oh, missed. Yep. Keep draw. I'll play the plains, my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a treasure token.
So
That one card gives them undying.
Okay, yeah, that's nasty.
you.
I'm gonna tap 4 and play the Angelic Field Marshal. She's a 3/3 flyer, and I'll tap 4 and grab a treasure token. And I'll play Urabrask, the head. Creatures I control have haste. Creatures my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Right now.
$2. Still 30 cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's awesome. And it's 2.
I guess it's good since most magic cards are like a quarter or something.
No, wait.
So many good cards.
Yeah.
I don't want to beat on these 2 anymore. You're the threat. I don't know if I want the creatures. I think I'm just gonna, because you're gonna just fucking up here make even more things. Yeah, this is gonna be on hand quick. All right, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing at Lil. Oh, bad. Let's just hit it for 3. You don't need to fly, right? Bat Lilion's dead. Faster. Ooh. Worried. I was worried for a second there.
Yeah, you're missing 42 health.
Well, that's it. Every time they had Undying too. So he was gonna be like, it's they come back.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah, you were getting ready to draw a bunch. Oh, bad.
Turn. What's the plan?
Mr. Spirit, vampire demon guy over here.
Mm-hmm. He's been getting his board messed up the whole game. He's
I'm gonna pay 2
I've been
black
slapped every
and
turn.
6
You hear how
colorless.
pissed I
I'm
am.
gonna play Bringer of the Last Gift. Flying battlefield. Each player is all other creatures they control. Each player returns all creature cards from the graveyard to the that weren't put there. This way to the battlefield. No, I don't care.
terrible idea.
I have nothing I can do.
Wow. So that means these go in here, and then I pull out all the ones that are in here. Was I reading that right?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
And then those trigger because they have Undying, and they're going to come back to the battlefield with a 1 counter on them. So just put a 1/1 counter and return all your creatures to the battlefield.
Not the 2/2 zombie though. Because once they die, wait, does that work? It's non-token, right?
Okay.
But then you get all your zombies from your graveyard to the
I
battlefield.
remember our creatures
Okay.
enter the battlefield tapped.
No, oh yeah, that's still in effect.
It's already gone.
No, sir. It's in effect when you cast the spell.
This one.
All of them. All of them.
No, because
Urbrask doesn't.
when this
Urbrask
enters, it
doesn't-
destroys that.
Sir, Urbrask doesn't leave the battlefield until this ability starts resolving. And the ability resolving, his effect is still in effect. All your creatures are going to enter that.
How does that work?
Because
This is if you
All
cast
ones
it,
that
each player
destroy attack.
sacrifices all other creatures they
Yes.
control,
then
and then each player returns all creature cards. So that's no
Correct.
longer on
both
the
of
board.
those happen at the exact same moment. They happen. It's at the exact same time. You're going to put them in the bin and pull them out at the exact same moment,
No,
which means
that
his
weren't-
exit.
That weren't put there this way to the battlefield. You don't bring them back.
I'm one judge. I will go get the ruling. That is exactly how it works. When
He
a
doesn't
creature,
come back.
yes, you are correct. He does not come back, but his ability is still going to see all of these creatures try to enter the battlefield. That is exactly how that works. It is a replacement effect on how your creature enters the battlefield, and it is going to be in effect until that ability leaves the stack because he does not hit the graveyard until this ability is finished resolving. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
don't.
His ability doesn't
Because
leave
it- because
effect
it has
because
a
he doesn't
period
leave
then.
play. It doesn't matter. It's one big solid paragraph.
It's a period.
That's that. That's it. There's a period. There's not a space in the card. There's not a different effect that triggers. Those happen at the exact same moment. All of your creatures are going to enter the play tapped. I swear to you.
Does that sound right to you? Because that doesn't sound right to me.
Living Death is what that card is. It's just Living Death on a body. Living Death with Urbrask out will have all the other creatures come back out. I swear to you.
Well, the part that gets me is because it has a period that says then.
There has to be a whole blank. It has to be a whole separate paragraph. It has to be a whole separate effect of the spell.
Really?
Then one will go off. The other will happen. Like destroy target creature. You create a treasure token. Notice how there's a gap in the card there.
Then Corpse Knight would also see all the creatures into the battlefield, even if it was sacrificed.
Which corpse?
If there was.
Yeah, because if that's the
Yes.
truth, that's how that would
Huh.
go.
So Corpse Knight
No,
could be
that's
used
if
with that.
Corpse Knight comes into play. Urbrask.
No, if Corpse Knight.
This changes how your creature not trigger when they do. It's just an ability that changes how they enter the battlefield. I'm not.
Doesn't he have to exist on the battlefield? He's
He
not on the battlefield.
does
Because it
exist on the
sacrifices them.
battlefield because it happens all in one shot. He does still exist on the battlefield. I swear to you, it's still going to count as a tap still.
It don't make sense.
My phone is not working. I cannot. If I had Wi-Fi, I could pull up the rules, but I cannot. Not have Wi-Fi. My signal is terrible. Thank you.
See, this is where Magic gets a little bit confusing because yeah, doing as the card says. Because that one's weird because it says
Yeah.
that's what makes me think that
Either
would
way,
call it
I'm
that,
gonna
wouldn't it?
have enter the battlefield effects.
So
Yeah.
these would come in
All right,
tax.
are you
right?
ready? 400.6. If an object would move from one zone to another, determine what event is moving the object. If the object is moving it to a public zone, all players get to look at and see only appropriate replacement effects, whether or not the object from elsewhere are applied to the event. If any effects or rules try to do more or contradictory, the object or controller or the person who is affected chooses. Static abilities create continuous effects, some of which are prevention effects or replacement effects. These are effects are active as long as the permanent with the ability remains on the battlefield and has the ability. So, since it goes to the graveyard and your creatures come out at the exact same moment, Urbrask sees all those creatures enter. And they will be
But on
at
the, on
their
the,
six
on the
features.
card, it doesn't say at the same time. It says sacrifice and then.
So let me go grab that card and explain to you that that is a triggered ability that will resolve all at once in one go, and there will be no reaction in between. Anything that happens during that will touch the stack and apply further static ability. But this has to resolve in one shot. That's how that ability works. You cannot just put creatures in the bin and then have abilities trigger when these creatures enter. It's they go to the bin, these creatures come out, the ability is done. Now I don't think it's that big a deal. You're just going to untap them on your turn anyway.
Anything else?
No, I have
Yep.
enter the battlefield effects.
No.
Um,
He goes, Jimmy goes first.
yeah, I probably got a list, dude.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I go first.
No. In turn goes order. Your trigger. Stack.
Oh yeah,
Right,
it
so he
goes
goes
yours
first.
and then
I don't have
Yeah.
it. So
that's fair.
And
Jimmy goes.
Ixiom Celebrant is the best creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You lose life equal to where did the cost?
In response to that ability, you are completely and utterly able to sacrifice a creature, sir.
The planeswalker creature.
But you can sacrifice a creature right now to this ability and get it back because it has Undying. So this is where you like sacrifice or what's something that does something.
Sacrifice creature.
You have something that there you go. Draw yourself some cards. Sacrifice Grave Defiler. So you sacrifice Grave Defiler in response, which puts more triggers on the stack.
It's
And
all zombie cards reveal this way into your hand.
so
But
he
my
goes,
my,
hold on.
my creatures would still see him doing this.
Yeah.
So he'd lose a life. I'd gain a life.
Oh my god, here we go with the triggers. All right. So you guys are gonna learn about the stack the hard way. Get ready. So now that we have created the stack of abilities, we put all abilities.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Josh, here's your dice. This is your trigger saying that we are each going to get a poison counter. You are in the bottom of the stack. Or
No,
your-
his would happen.
Right here. And that's it. Okay. That goes on the trigger first. On the stack second is Sticker Rat. On the stack third is your Phyrexian. Put a 3 on your.
When those enter the battlefield will get countered.
So we'll worry about it in a moment.
3.
Phyrexian Delver is the third thing on the stack. I put nothing on the stack. We go back to resolving the stack. Phyrexian Delver. Right is Grave Defiler. Grave Defiler puts 2 triggers on the stack. The Chaos puts in a trigger on the stack. And you put a Falcon Wrath Noble trigger on the stack.
Well, that's the thing. Technically, 3 and 4 were his triggers because 2 of my creatures will trigger the
No, it's whenever the creature dies. This
Oh.
this is just now triggering because he sacrificed Grave Defiler.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, damn, we do it the hard way. I love it. All right. That was the third thing on the stack. The fourth thing on the stack is your trigger, and the fifth thing on the stack is the Falcon Wrath Noble trigger. Falcon Wrath Noble is going to resolve. Your player loses 1 life.
You're gonna lose a life. I'm gonna gain a life.
Me?
All right.
Okay. All right, and then your Micaeus triggers. So you're going to put Grave Defiler back with a 1/1 counter on them.
How does it go
Cat
through?
Well, we were still resolving.
Oh, he still has triggers too because
Yeah.
of his diagraph captain.
Yes, I understand.
And diagraph Colossus. It enters the battlefield with a
didn't-
1/1 counter.
That's not the ability. It's just and it's got no zombies in cards.
But he had a zombie
A
die. so
non-token zombie he controlled died. He puts a trigger on the stack to make a 2/2 zombie. He also puts a trigger on the stack to have life. Grave Defiler enters top 4.
Well, oh yeah, would the Grave Defiler be on top of all that?
He and he's trying to get cards in his hand, so obviously just so he can keep going. He's still got a Delver he can
I gotta
respond to.
drop 2.
You just have to keep all the zombies and put the rest back.
Don't you have to make this stack?
I'm helping him.
All the stack.
All right.
Because
You got a zombie?
Yeah, I
Right.
got 1.
Okay.
So what's
Uh,
the
actually, hold it.
It's now. So Grave Defiler. Now this is where you sacrifice Grave Defiler. And you put another trigger on the stack to have somebody lose a leg. And
And then-
another trigger to make another zombie from Headless Rider. And then Falcon Wrath Noble trigger resolves. Me. I lose one. Gain 1. Back to you. Now you return Grave Defiler with Phyrexian Delver. Remove that trigger off. And for life. You do Delver again, top
How do I lose 4?
because you lose life equal to the card's conversion.
Wait, if it dies with it dies after that. Yeah,
Nothing.
gotcha.
Nothing.
Nothing.
But that's another. So now we go back to your triggers. Now you're going to make 2 zombies, and you're going to have.
Zombies. That's a lot. Alright. Zombie 1. There's 2.
And we'll know zombies.
And
I did the
Enter the
anti.
battlefield tap.
I did the anti Josh thing.
Yep. Enters the battlefield, or those don't enter the battlefield tab. Now we're.
Oh yeah, yeah.
oh, who's taking 2?
Lose. Okay, and then we go
Hi,
to Josh's trigger. Now we go to Echo Rats. Each player gets a poison counter.
Yep.
Yeah. Now we go to Dust Legion Zealot. Go ahead.
Draw a card.
Oh, Colton.
I just returned it.
But he just
I
gave you that
returned
whole
all your
board too.
stuff back.
I guess the whole board and the poison counter.
Paste. Look at the top card.
I'm gonna try this. Oh,
I'm screwed.
so how many creatures did he have?
See. 2.
So
No, he had 1, 2, 3, 4,
4.
and then
2 more
5.
Falcon Wrath triggers.
Oh, yeah.
No, I caught up with the rest. 4. You get your stuff. Oh, this is 1 life. You get 1 life. Is he sacrificed to 5?
highest life.
Wait, no, he just sacrificed Filer twice. All he had. It was 2. It was 2 triggers. I
Yeah,
had
that's
it.
what I was like.
I don't know if Josh said
Yeah, I
anything.
don't
Because
because he would have. He was out.
creatures died and then they came back.
This wasn't out that. yet,
Yeah,
though.
that was not just
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna put boots. So
Mhm.
that's turn.
Untap,
Sheesh.
upkeep. How many poison counters do you guys got?
We're at
5.
5 each. I make 15 Phyrexian insects. You brought back Phyrexian one large. Good.
1/1s with Infect.
Yep.
Good game.
Draw.
I sped it up.
That was a terrible card to play.
I
I
had
would play
nothing else
Karn's
to play.
Bastion.
Literally.
That was a terrible card to play. No, I'm definitely out. My whole deck just builds tokens. And you just made me sack all my tokens.
Uh,
I have an army.
Yeah, I noticed. Because that's literally the whole point of that deck is to resolve an effect like that. And he just gave it to you. Like, oh, thanks.
I'm completely.
yeah.
Well, technically everything of mine is tapped, so
Well, you got. Oh yeah.
No, you
No,
have two
you have
right here.
three. You
Yeah,
have three.
And Violet.
Fine.
That's why that's good. You can stack your whole board right now that doesn't have 1/1 counters on it and just return it to the battlefield. Yo,
But-
did you forget about that over there? Guys, we each need to lose 2 life. He has a Vengeful Dead in play and
yep, I didn't see that one over there.
mm-hmm.
Hiding
I'm gonna
underneath
tap
the poison.
4, and I'm going to play my commander. I cast a creature that shares my commander. And I just grab an ancestry. I'm gonna scry 1. Alright. I'm then going to pay for and tap Karn's Bastion to proliferate, giving you each another poison counter.
That's where he eats your brain.
Nah, I can't. But Colton, swinging 4 infect at you.
Out.
Interesting. Sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies.
Oh, if you saved yourself, you'd still
Empires.
be alive.
Yeah. And then make it 5. And then I'm gonna deal 5 damage to you.
Okay.
You lose 5 life and he gains 5. It says when found.
No, because my outlet's gone now.
You can sack down 2 Viscous here and then sack itself.
Right there.
Yeah, but it won't see it.
I got you.
I had to leave this out here to see all these.
Yeah.
Dead. This is where you eat.
Well, I got 15 1.
If when he goes to pass the turn to you,
Um,
I'll tell you what to do, 'cause you're not just taking your turn. You have a
Well-
whole bunch of stuff.
move to I exile the top card of each of your libraries.
In response to that trigger, sacrifice 2, 4, 5, 6 zombies to don't sacrifice. Yeah, no, sacrifice carrion feeder. Or no, because it'll put a counter on itself. So everything besides and save carrion feeder. You need them. That puts 6 triggers on the stack for each opponent to lose 6 life and target opponent to lose 6 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then target opponent loses 6 life.
I'll give it to. I'll give Josh over there.
And then he's down at 3. And then you're going to return all of those creatures from your graveyard to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on them.
Well, he can. There's multiple triggers, but
6.
yeah.
All right. And then we're at 20. I
But
think
no,
he's got it.
how many sacrifice before the digraph captain? You already do that?
He's got-
You already did that one?
He's got vengeful. Yeah, he did. Vengeful Dead scene, and then yeah, we get 1 back. My bad. We get 1 back. It's not.
He doesn't see.
Vengeful Dead does.
I was holding the mirror. I do see myself. I was holding the mirror.
This is where you're still done. You just got another trigger top.
The card.
Yeah. No zombies. You get to keep the zombies.
334.
You
Nope.
got the zombies, right?
Yeah, but that's Reyna
Wayward
takes
Servant.
time. It keeps going no matter what.
I tried to speed it.
Yeah.
So you just take your turn.
Go ahead and untap
Nope.
everything.
Top card. There you go. There you go. Not gonna save you. It's not gonna save me either. It's over.
Right.
All right. There we go. Everything.
All right. Stop. Back. At your upkeep, you're going to lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 life and 12 cards. Win the game, sir.
These cost you nothing.
Literally. Good game. He wasn't going to build it until he literally. Play a land.
I took it.
Plans.
Make a zombie. Boop. All right. Play Wayward or yeah,
Zombies, right?
play Wayward. Play Corpse Knight. You need do you have Corpse Knight?
Wayward.
There you go. That'll
Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield,
Free.
control one that loses a life and you gain a life.
all right. Happens.
Undead anger. Whenever an undead anger another zombie you control dies, you draw a card and you lose a life.
All right. You gain life. We both.
Midnight Reaper.
You gained one.
Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Midnight Reaper deals 1 damage to you and you draw another card.
Just keep going, Jimmy. Just keep going, Jimmy.
They don't cost anything.
You go.
Bio Entomber, Zombie Warlock, Death Battlefield, switch your library for that card. Graveyard of the shuffle.
I got you. I know exactly what to go grab.
Vulgar, the Triumph, Necro, Giant, yeah, Zombie Giant. Another creature dies during your turn, put a counter on Vulgar. Vulgar dies, draw a card for each one counter on.
Like that's what.
Oh, here we go. Ratabrain Org.
Oh, grab it.
Yeah, because you're good.
Yeah, put them in lose one, you gain one. All right, now you show me a loop where you sacrifice your creatures, make them non-legendary tokens of them, do that again, and then do that again, and they're going to re-enter the battlefield 14 times and have me lose 48 life.
That's crazy.
And all we have to do is reanimate Gary here, and I'll lose 1 life for each black pip you have in play, which is at least 16.
He has.
Yep.
And he can make zombies by exiling more cards from his graveyard.
That's
Infinite zombie storm.
What a game.
That was good. That was good.
So much going on.
As soon as he has that bringer, it was over. I was like, no. Bringer. You're not cast living against the zombie deck. You will lose.
I had already pretty
I see that poison card.
Oh, man. Good. That was good. And he took out Colt didn't have to suffer through that.
There was a method to my madness.
You didn't even have to suffer through it.
I mean, I had to take him out because he's been hitting me all game.
And I'm like, oh, Josh is dead.
You got to think.
Yeah, loggers. Yeah, they were actual insects. So I logged them.
It didn't even matter.
It didn't even matter.
Try.
Yeah, so
Jimmy, thanks for being on the show. And it was a
That was
blast.
fun.
Colt,
Thanks for having me.
good to have you again.
Absolutely.
Always. grateful for another episode. Always going to watch. Another beautiful Saturday. We sign off here in a few minutes, but I just want to take another moment to thank everybody once again. Jimmy, once again, thanks for being on the show, man.
Thanks for having me, guys. That was
Colt,
awesome.
good to have you yet again. You didn't win this time. Normally, Colt. All right. Yep, he's like Jimmy's new. I think we'll give it to Jimmy. Oh man. Oh, that was the heat. All right, guys. We're gonna hit it with a break a table and a fist on the table here in a few moments. And shout out to everybody. 1, 2, 3, break the table. See you guys next week.
Peace out, everybody. All right. Separated.